these two in losers bracket have no chances left. It is do or die, or rather one chance left.
I feel like, or at least 5 chances if you can take it to the best of 5. But
Yeah,
it's going to be tricky. I find that a lot of these players, you know, throughout the weeks, they've been not performing as to their expected levels. But when the competitor in you comes to these massive events, you bring it, and you bring it hard. So it's going to be Hurt, Dabuz, starting up in the Snake Pikmin matchup. How do we feel? Let's get it going.
Camping.
Let's go.
Camping. Oh my God, they're camping.
I love grenades here, but you know what? Grenades kind of work because every time that Olimar tries to use a Pikmin to stop out these grenades, they're copping the explosion to the face. So you just keep taking away his resources. Whoever gets the first hit, there it is.
Oh my God. JV4.
Dabuz gets 1 point. Oh, at 12. It keeps stacking, bro. He keeps taking the explosions that he's setting out, and they're just hitting him. I kind of like it, though. Maybe the throwing of the Pikmin is trying to set off these grenades, and Dabuz right now hasn't even taken a single %.
Yeah, a good combo from a down throw into a forward air. Sends Hurt off stage. He's okay, though.
I think one thing we might see, especially when Dabuz has these lineups of 2 purples, is that edge guarding Snake, if you're the right player, can be something pretty good. And we all know NA is more well known for their edge guards than Japan. So we'll have to see if Hurt's ready for it.
2 purples on Dabuz. He is on that purple right now. And Hurt really needs to play some catch-up at the moment. He's still okay just keeping his distance, which, I mean, is fair enough. We still haven't seen an aggressive Hurt yet so far, but taking his time.
Can't say Hurt is hurting, especially if one of those back airs starts to connect. You can see Dabuz starting to swing with it. It's going to be the purple Pikmin. Yeah, F-smash from all the way across stage. That's going to take it. Easy first stock with the perps.
Yep.
And we got the flower on the head, too. This one's been alive for a while.
The way Dabuz is holding his controller threw me off for a second there. He held it quite high.
No, that was the first time that I've seen Dabuz, like how he holds his controller. And yeah, he's tucked in. He's ready to game. He's playing it well. The lean-in's good. And I mean, it's working for him so far. Hurt, a Smashmate veteran who used to playing in these Wi-Fi scenes where people are usually used to sticking back. And we can see that in his playstyle right now. But he needs to come forward with that up tilt to take Dabuz's first stock.
I was about to say that Hurt was kind of slowly creeping up on Dabuz in terms of %. And all of a sudden, an up tilt at what, like just over 100? Has managed to secure the kill, and the game is back to even.
I'm really worried for Hurt at the moment because you could see, all right, the shield is back. Before, he was shielding when he had the purple Pikmin on him to not take the %, waiting for the grenade to pop off. Didn't quite get it there, but look at this. Down throw backer from Dabuz, again, lining it up so the purple hits. He's so good at managing these Pikmin right now, and we have a blue. So if you're purple and blue, you got to watch out for the hits, and you have to watch out for the throws. Don't die, and he's dead.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a repetition of the first stock, in the sense that Hurt just barely has had a time to, the opportunity to be able to even kind of secure a hit. Only 24 on Dabuz at the moment.
It's either how Dabuz is playing or how Hurt's trying to take an offensive. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the damage he's getting is just off of these stray hits. That's the first kind of melee attack I've seen using that nair in the center of the stage. It's a good way to build %. Whenever Snake throws out his feet, you got to be afraid.
2 purples yet again, and here we go. Blue's out. A throw can definitely, or maybe almost do it. Maybe needs to rack up a little more %.
You know what will rack up that little more % if you can force these grenades to explode on Hurt. He's taking the Hurt right now. We'll have to see if Dabuz can bring it with these purple swings or the blue throws.
How many times are you going to do this Hurt reference? This Hurt.
I have a bounty.
So
if I hit 10 a game, it's good.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
It's the same when now's on screen. You just say it's happening now. I'm going to start saying here or there, everywhere. So Hurt gets the C4. He set us up on the platform, but Dabuz not going underneath, playing at this distance. Because you can. You have the lead. You might as well.
Yeah, I think Hurt is actually just going to have to play the more aggressive game. I get that he's trying to out-camp Dabuz, who is currently camping him. But with the grenades, I mean, Dabuz, all he needs to do is shield these grenades.
Yeah, I kind of like that a melee approach there, trying to put some more pressure on the shield because, yeah, the camping, to be honest, hasn't been working. This is Dabuz. He knows how to play this playstyle. He knows how to play against it specifically. So you're going to have to start pulling out your hands, pulling out your kicks, make some kind of offensive happen, but Dabuz ain't going to give you the chance. Almost connecting that forward air off the down tilt.
Yeah, I like that. The 2-frame into a forward air, which definitely would have spelled trouble for Hurt, but regardless, he is alive, gets a down tilt. Broken move, by the way.
Anytime Snake throws out the feed, man, it's always going to be a good move, but it's going to be the up tilt that will take the stock in swimmingly fashion, especially Dabuz now at 145. If we build up a little more, we can see the down throw kill as well, but either way, the up tilt, I can feel it. I can feel it coming. I can smell it coming in the air.
All right, we're playing the same game. We're playing the same game right now. It's the standard game, but Hurt is slowly creeping towards death %. I am a little fearful for this man.
Absolutely.
I mean, 147 on Dabuz. I think a lot of moves will kill, but Hurt still seems to be okay with just throwing grenades. I'm not sure about this at the moment.
Okay.
I mean, at this point, even a grenade will probably kill.
That's what I'm
We
thinking.
are actually. I mean, the last time he got hit by a grenade, he was definitely up in the blast zone.
There it is. Doesn't need to be a grenade.
Super.
That's a C4. Bigger explosion, bigger damage, and it will take Dabuz as he's onto his last stock. And I think we're probably just going to see a similar playstyle. Just keep throwing these explosions. No, throwing the jab in the wrong direction. Gonna have to connect. Oh, okay. If we can keep Dabuz towards this ledge, I think that's what Hurt's going to want to do.
Hurt's low profiling with the crouch into the down tilt. Bear in mind how much of a long hitbox the down tilt has. I really like that approach. So I think he could be doing that a lot more whenever Dabuz is just side being and stuff.
Absolutely, you're going to need to throw out as many big hitboxes as you can because these Pikmin are always going to be sent pretty far. But look at this, Dabuz finds himself at 75%. Anything off of a grenade confirmed, maybe into the up air, could take stock. You got to be very scared if you're Dabuz right now. I'd keep throwing, play your distance.
Dabuz was in the lead the whole time, and all of a sudden, hang on a second, this is even as hell.
Yeah, any kind of up tilt right now, either for the anti-air. Okay, look at Dabuz.
Chop, chop.
Throwing these Pikmin, if you can get this edge guard, catch him when he's
that.
falling.
Oh!
No, the C4! He wasn't ready. Dabuz trying to line himself up for the back air swing, but he was there with the C4.
No way.
Hurt putting the hurt on.
I'm really surprised that Dabuz got hit by that. I thought Dabuz would be a little more cautious when it came to that. And
I mean, in the last stock death percent situation,
out of nowhere, Hurt manages to grab game one. Fair enough.
Throws it out, man. Hurt proving that he belongs in this place.
It's insane to think about how we felt. I don't know about how you felt, but I felt like Hurt was kind of getting his ass beat the whole time, and then he just ended up winning the game anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Which to me is insane.
Oh, yeah. No, I feel like, especially when you're playing that camp game, Hurt was, hurting from all the exploit. I can't keep saying this. But it was a matter of time as soon as he starts to play more offensive. And I feel like we saw a more offensive side of Hurt right there in the end. But it was the play in disadvantage, the plays that he makes in disadvantage when Dabuz is trying to get a little too aggressive himself. They're able to net him that game.
It's a mixture of the disadvantage and also how, like you mentioned, the few times that Hurt did get scrappy with Dabuz, it's just everything was hitting. The kills were early, and that's how you got to be playing Snake, man.
Absolutely. I feel like Dabuz was making more headway when they were clanking in the camping sense of the thing. But as soon as you go into a melee situation, Snake's going to put the hurt on you more.
It's efficiency, I think, is what came out of Hurt, because I think Hurt himself was, he was taking like twice the amount of damage compared to Dabuz per stock. If you look at the damage ratios, I'm sure you could have seen it at the end of the game, but like,
I mean, that's just the kind of character Snake is, man. They made this boy heavy. Look at how many grenades he has in his pockets, and we're going to see how many he can throw in this another round. Same for Alf. He's going to be throwing out as many Pikmin as possible. Let's just keep our throwing arms nice and lively, gentlemen.
I'd just like to mention, by the way, Hurt also has a very capable Greninja, which sometimes comes out to play. Hurt is definitely most well known for his Snake, but the Greninja is also something that has terrorized Smashmate in the past and in the present.
This man definitely isn't a one-hit wonder when it comes to Snake as a character, but if you're taking games with it, you might as well stick it. And the stick in the white Pikmin on right now, that's going to rock up a lot of damage, able to get it off with the grenade there. Excellent pull with the one-frame grenade. Ooh, we are seed going right now, just going straight up to the sky, throw down any explosions we can, but Dabuz, this time he's there with the aerial. He's not going to get hit with C4. He's afraid of it. He's keeping distance.
Really behind him center. That white Pikmin has done wonders for Dabuz so far. 139. Nice down tilt. Yeah, again, the down tilt spacing is really nice, but we're kind of seeing more of the same of just Hurt taking a crap ton of damage, and Dabuz is, I mean, he can slowly definitely get crept up on the moment. See, Hurt's looking for these dash attacks, but a little too committal there. Snake dash attack, it is incredible. Might even be the best dash attack in the game, but it's not gonna carry it that much.
Yeah, that forward air was ballsy, man. He pulled it out, and he was ready for it. In game 2, Hurt, what are you doing?
Oh my words.
You might as well pull out all the stops right now. It's do or die. It doesn't matter if it's a best of 5. You want to take this one to a 2-0, you're gonna have to take Dabuz first stock. And I mean, we're only at 90%, but Snake up tilt kind of good. I'm gonna keep it a $150. If we can connect some kind of up tilt here on Dabuz falling down.
Oh no, he reversed his. I'm quite surprised there.
Absolutely, man. He followed that tech perfectly, but wasn't pulling the option.
Around. So I thought the up tilt was going to come out, but never mind, I suppose. And whoa,
what are you going for?
Whoa.
He's at 139. You don't need the F smash right now. Wait till it's at 50 because Dabuz. pulling out the punish. That was such a low percentage for her to be taking his
So
second stock on.
Yeah, the max rage as well definitely coming out clutch for Dabuz, and now 2 stocks ahead, looking really convincing at the moment. Hurt, I mean, his stock company will not be happy. His stocks are low at the moment.
Absolutely. We're going to have to see the stocks rise if you want to make a reverse 3-0 of this situation right now. Nikita is a good way to get it started, just following Dabuz on his slower recovery. But look at this, we still have the Pikmin, and it's a similar situation, I feel like, especially because the Pikmin can set off the grenades with their own hits. Snake just builds up so much more damage when the Pikmin are on him.
Hurt is fighting for his life against these Pikmin right now. He is getting camped so hard. But Hurt really, as usual, is deciding to take his time. It is a battle of... this is looking like turf wars right now. Like, what?
Absolutely, man. You gotta keep holding turf. And I mean, Hurt trying to build some turf with that dash attack wasn't able to push Dabuz all the way to the side of the stage because, again, Dabuz has been quite good at punishing Snake's dash attack. It's one of its best approach options. Ooh, one more of these purple aerials will surely take stock here, but we'll keep on throwing them.
It's gotta be.
We don't want to get too close, especially if Hurt's going to be setting up these C4. Yeah, he keeps it as a wall. It's like we see Pac-Man Hydra and we see Steve Wall, but Snake C4 might as well be the same thing.
Like, Dabuz has 2 options here. He could go for the kill, but then things are going to happen like that when you get a little too close. And
wow!
Uh-oh. I think I've seen this before about 3-4 minutes ago. I'm a little worried for Dabuz right now. 146 though on her. That was the bravest dash attack of all time. I'm surprised he went for that. Dabuz slowly taking a little bit of damage. Oh no. Oh no.
No, indeed.
No way.
We gotta keep playing
Does
this
Hurt
grenade
do
game, but
this?
all the Pikmin are dead.
Where are your Pikmin?
No,
Okay.
no, oh, he has the blue.
Where's the
That's
grab
all you
mode?
need for the grab, but Hurt's not going to let him do it. He keeps jumping, keeps throwing. The purple's out now. Can you get this edge guard? Air dodges at the perfect time.
That was a ballsy air dodge.
Very ballsy indeed, but Dabuz expecting him not to be playing on his top game right now. But Hurt is not going to let this Snake die.
No way does Hurt do this, right?
Oh my
no
God.
way does he actually do this again.
If he does it again, look at the percentage. It's so high right now. I don't even think he needs the blue to get the throw kill at the moment.
Tense. And Dabuz knows better than to approach at the moment. He is, I mean, he's very far ahead, but he is as terrified as Hurt is right now.
I can only imagine the patience is key right here. The C4s are coming down.
Oh,
no, the up air. One more of these and it could take stock. Are you up building? No. Okay. Calm down.
Stop messing about here. Stop messing about.
Anyway.
All right.
The shoulder barge from the yellow coming in clutch there. You can hear the crowd. You can hear the crowd almost shell-shocked that Hurt made that comeback again, but it is Dabuz clutching it out. No chokes today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no choke for the second time, and now, I mean, it's an even game. All square at the moment, 1-1.
I mean, I've been loving seeing these guys play so far, so if we can get a Game 5 situation, it would be lovely to see, but I know Dabuz wants to be riding into this top 8 qualifier in kind of a quick fashion, because if you keep playing against this Snake and keep Olimar, I feel like Dabuz is the play with a lot of patience, but you got to have a lot of patience to take it against Hurt, showing the patience right there, to be able to take the last stock without the explosions, bringing it in. But how much longer can you do this, man? I feel like Hurt's getting the download little by little every time he makes these comebacks.
Hurt plays so unique for a Snake player, because I feel like he really has an incredible bait and punish game based off of what we've seen in the first 2 games, but he never forces it. He just grenade camps.
Absolutely.
And I feel like that's really bad against Olimar, and we've kind of seen that. Oh, whoa, who's that?
You just won with
Who's that
Olimar.
lovely lady? Are you serious?
Okay. I feel like, you know what, I'm not too adverse to this option. Dabuz probably feeling that, yeah, the Olimar wasn't the pick because I nearly got the comeback twice. So we're going to have to see why you still have this 1 game to play with. Let's see whether the Rosa can get it done, but I can't imagine it's too nice. Where the Pikmin were really good at getting grenades, grenades are really good at getting rid of Luma.
Yeah, and having said that, I mean, Dabuz does have the gravitational pull in his arsenal. Like, any grenades that Hurt decides to throw out a little too prematurely, Dabuz can just grab and yeet back at him. So I don't think it's the worst, but oh, okay. One dash attack and Luma's like, ah!
I'm gone. But that's how much damage been built up by the grenades on Luma for this entire time. So as soon as you get the hit, anything's going to kill. But I mean, it's her right now who finds herself hurting.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Ignore.
But look, Dabuz, every time he pulls these in, okay, I want to see Hurt maybe having the adaptation, cooking up the grenades a little longer before he chooses to throw them. Because, yeah, Dabuz making the call out saying, you were just throwing these grenades when I was playing Olimar. So now I'm going to make you think a little bit more how you use projectiles. But Hurt's not thinking about projectiles right now. He's thinking about kicking Dabuz in the face.
Jesus!
Good timing.
Kick to the face!
Thanks, Hurt.
Yeah.
Set up for you on there. That was
for
for you. That was
Did
for
you see that setup there? I think it was going down for
almost
a forward
going
edge
to
straight from the
spike.
C4. That would have been some dirty damage. But regardless, it is Dabuz right now who's putting on the percent, and we're about to camping.
Yeah, absolutely, man. This is the game. This is the name of the game. It's not Smash Brothers, it's Camp Brothers at the moment because we see the Armyman trying to throw out his grenades and we see Dabuz just trying to throw them straight back. Again, Hurt just choosing to throw out the grenades within timing, but good forward air from Dabuz to get him off
well
stage.
spaced to avoid the grenade as well. And again, actually catching the grenades, again avoiding some explosions, and Dabuz is looking really good at the moment, just doesn't want to get into that particular range of a particular tilt that might particularly kill him.
A tilting tilt indeed if it hits, and I mean we're at that percentage range now, especially while Snake is still holding on to his high percent, still holding on to Rage. And look at this!
Big subs!
We're
big
playing
subs.
around the shield, but no!
Okay, no, wait,
okay, Dabuz choosing to roll. I like that option because I mean Hurt was expecting him to just stay still and think for a little, but Dabuz choosing to roll towards the ledge, a very dangerous option, but didn't take it. Ooh. Luma coming in clutch right now, kind of blocking these grenades, and I like using Luma as this kind of body wall to stop these grenades from coming through. If you're not absorbing them, Luma's there to stop them from hitting you.
Yeah, Luma's really coming out to play at the moment. Maybe a little too premature of an up smash, trying to read Hurt, jumping out. Whoa!
Okay. Explosion straight off the top. And I mean,
right back at you, bro. Right back at you. And now the stocks are even. Dabuz finds a back throw into a back air. Quick 29 for you. Quick 46.
I mean, this is where Dabuz can really make some headway. I feel like Snake is one of those characters that if you know how to play against him off stage, it can really go a mile. And Dabuz, very, very good at lining up these back airs when he gets the chance, trying to go for it there, but Hurt getting out with the dash attack.
Yeah, Hurt out with the dash attack and another dash attack to stack on top of that. The percents are relatively even, but Dabuz kind of really struggling to keep up at this moment because Hurt a full stock ahead. Like, it's looking rough.
A full stock ahead indeed, especially with how we've seen the speed of these matches go so far. It's Hurt who usually is in the seat to make the comeback, but it's Dabuz who has to net one for himself right now. Is Rosalina or Luma the kind of character that can make a comeback?
What?
Not today. What was that?
A billion things just happened at once.
I'm watching the replay.
Nodding like he meant to do all of that. I'm sure he did.
That
was
covered
like,
everything.
Yep.
The C4 exploding in case Dabuz goes for the neutral or the jump get up. The up tilt there in case he goes for the roll. And yes, C4 took out Luma and up tilt took out Rosa. So both of the characters just went sky high. And I mean, here it is last coming in for that final coach that Dabuz might need. Start counting. And I like it,
Someone go to Hurt. Someone go to Hurt. Where's Shogun? Where's Shogun?
Teach him how to do. Because, I mean, I can't imagine the Rosa's coming back out because it worked for a bit, but the Olimar was the one who was keeping the leads. It's just really up to Dabuz when he's piloting.
Oh, no. Hurt's calling Shogun. Hurt's calling Shogun. Call him right now. Shogun's like,
yes.
Keep camping him.
I'm in the building.
Keep camping him.
Hurt. Shogun. How do I take out this Dabuz? These United States veterans trying to take it against these
thank you, mate.
Japanese,
thank you, mate. Says Hurt, and I genuinely, that could have been camping. I wouldn't even be surprised if that was genuine camping. It could have been someone else, though. It could have been his mum. It's like, Mummy, I'm beating Dabuz. It could have been anything.
Mum, I'm up 2-1 against Dabuz.
Regardless, we are back to the Olimar, and I think it is the right decision for Dabuz to do that. Can definitely swing this back into a Game 5 if he maintains his cool, and Dabuz, he's known for that exactly.
Absolutely, man. You're going to have to hope he keeps that cool, especially I feel like in the last game, you'd be pretty hurt if you've been using Rosa the entire time, but I feel like that one was just a test to see if you could get an easier win while you still had games to play with, but it's the Olimar that every single time we saw it took a lead. It's just Hurts and really good at making these comebacks happen, so at the moment, though, the percentages are even, so I get worried.
It's a completely different story to the other Olimar games that Dabuz has thrown out against Hurt. And look at this, completely different story. Hurt's actually a stock ahead.
Absolutely, man. Able to get it with the Nikita as well. An MVP when it comes to Dabuz trying to recover. Hurt's able to get it every single time. The slow recovery on Alf. A really easy one to try and mix.
I think Hurt's feeling himself. I think he's starting to feel himself right now. Nevertheless, Dabuz gets a quick forward air into a back air that barely kills. Hurt's still alive. He has to play this very carefully.
Absolutely, when these Olimar Pikmin are swinging, we have the two purples on deck, but the grenade, and one grenade's not enough, and your shield was almost gone. Wow, okay. If that red wasn't enough to kill the grenade that was being held onto by Hurt, was enough to send him off the top blast zone. Dabuz thanking his lucky stars that he was able to get that stock there without the lead going too much out of his favor.
Yeah, for sure, and he can definitely, well, I mean, it's more like the game is practically even at this point, only 30% to differ, and Dabuz, yeah, like I said earlier, like he's camping him less. He's really trying to close the not to like a full aggression range, but like he's trying to play at a mid range now, a little closer. And I mean, currently he's working out in his favor. Gets a quick combo.
I love the red Pikmin grabbing onto the grenade to make sure it's not going to reach out no matter what I do. And he's making some headway now. We're building up percents. And I mean, yeah, it's just onto Dabuz, who's now finding himself in the percentage lead to keep throwing these Pikmin and keep making it work.
The white hurts a lot. Wow.
Especially when you have these grenades that are taking extra percentage on you. We keep hitting with it, but the dash attack, a good move to get him off. We're not going to read. Dabuz, once again, choosing to roll towards the ledge.
I think he's avoided every single down throw situation, right? Dabuz.
There hasn't been a kill off of the down throw. The only times we're getting punished for rolls.
Dabuz is so smart. Dabuz is so smart.
He knows.
He knows.
And he's got to keep going and keep knowing. I mean, I love it anytime the Pikmin grabs onto grenade, man. It's such a funny animation, but I mean, it wouldn't be funny if Snake gets an up tilt here just going for the F-tilt.
Yeah, we are well and truly in up tilt range. Maybe an F-tilt at the ledge will probably kill as well. Well, it would definitely kill, to be honest. C4 is placed down onto the platform. Hurt is camping once more. Camp his ass!
Do it, man. That's all you have to do right now, especially when you're a Snake with C4 on the plat. Dabuz can't approach in fear of the explosions hitting him, but it's Hurt who's getting in with his own explosion at the moment. Thank God it was a grenade and not the C4. Alrighty. Still throwing grenades. Okay!
Spot dodge into the down smash. Caught Hurt. Kind of lacking a little too much. Hurt leans back in his seat. Oh!
Expecting Dabuz to go full autopilot when he's throwing, but no, Dabuz is always ready for his reaction. Thank goodness the explosion went off there, otherwise we would have been seeing some up smash combos on the side of Dabuz.
It really could have racked up there, so thank God for Hurt. And if you're a Hurt fan, you'll be happy as well. Still looking for the kill, but regardless, Hurt is playing like his opponent is at like 0%. Oh, here we go, but it's a ledge trapping situation. Maybe, Hurt tried to maybe get an up tilt out of the shield there, but Dabuz just slaps him across the face for it. He's like, yeah, I know you want to kill me. I know you're desperate. And Dabuz still prevails. 169 going to die for that back air.
You're able to build up 60% though, so
Hurt could actually do this. This would be a crazy upset for Hurt to sustain his run, his already crazy from what? Winners round 3 in pools? This is, he might be the main character right now.
Absolutely, you can feel the protagonist energy when it comes to the crowd as well. Everyone wants to see their homeboy Hurt take out the big bad Americans, but I mean, it's Dabuz who has to hold his own right now. He keeps playing his good game, keeps building percent, keeps throwing Pikmin. You just keep your lead, man. Don't go into these explosions. There's no reason to.
Hurt is not fighting the Olimar right now. He is fighting the Pikmin well and truly. He's like, get off me! Get off me! So
there's a reason why the character's called Olimar and Pikmin in Japan, man.
Yeah,
the Pikmin are the MVPs when it comes to playing on this side of the globe, but I mean, it's Hurt right now who's going to have to take out every single Pikmin coming his way, keeping these grenades out. We have a bit of a higher percent, but I feel like every single percentage you build on Hurt without taking the stock, that's your own percentage towards up tilt.
So close to getting hit by that purple up air, and Dabuz is looking for blood. He is a stone cold killer, and he does not want Hurt to be racking up this rage, or else he might actually find himself out of the tournament, because this could be it. This could be it for Hurt.
We've seen Hurt make the comeback from worse situations. Like right now, he's in a really good position, especially being Snake, the heavier character. You have Olimar quite potentially at kill percent, depending on what kind of combo you can get. Choosing to set up the C4 there. We're keeping it there.
I'm really impressed with how precise he is with his C4s, because he's right outside the explosion range. This is up tilt range, by the way. Hang on a second. Maybe one. Nikita could do it. Oh, never mind.
Hit. Okay.
Oh my God, absolute face plant snipe with that red.
Oh, okay.
All right.
No choke from Dabuz today. We're able to close that one out with the purple back air.
Game fight.
This is what everyone wanted to see, man. This has been a hype set so far. So taking it to game 5, both these players, they want it. They really want to keep this run going. They want to be able to fight Persimmon. They want to be able to make it into top 8, but only one of them can do it. I mean, it's who's going to keep their composure for this grueling game 5 set that we've been watching.
Chat, who do we have? Dabuz or Hurt? I know the NA community, many of the NA community is watching. To be fair, when it comes to Dabuz is worldwide popular. So
absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sure
King of New York, king of the world. Doesn't matter where he is, he's going to have some fans. And I mean, Hurt might be finding himself a new fan base coming up against this.
I believe Hurt is from
I'm a fan.
Fukuoka, if I remember correctly.
Fukuoka,
What's
excellent
that?
region.
ハートさんってどこから来たんでしたっけ？福岡だった気が。鹿児島? Kagashima. So it's like way down south of Japan.
Okay.
Literal middle of nowhere, which means that it is not very often that we get to see this player play players of, that was a bit of a tongue twister, of such high caliber, let alone world class. You know?
Absolutely, man. He's showing off a world-class performance at the moment on this stage, taking a Game 5 against Dabuz, one of these players who is so well known for getting into top 8s whenever he joins tournaments. I mean, not in Japan. This will be his first if he's able to continue it when it comes to doing it in the Japan side. So we're going to need to see which one of them wants it more. And look at them both. They both want it so bad. The focus in their eyes,
it all comes down to this. This is for 13th, by the way.
Oh, no. I mean, Dabuz 13th would be the best placement, but her 13th will also be his best placement. So this winner either way, but you want to keep this run going.
We forget that the winner of this set still has to play so many more games if they're trying to make it right to the top, right to the gold medal. Because, like, basically what's happened for context of this tournament, this game for 13th place is going to happen. After this, the winner of this is going to play Perseriman for 9th. And then we have our top 8 contestants all ready to play. So we have a lot of games ahead of us. This is just one of the many, I would like to remind you. There is a lot of fun that is yet to be had so far with Kagaribi. And this is one of them. I mean, Hurt, Dabuz Game 5, who could have predicted this? Hurt to be able to fare with the best of the best. And let's see how it ends up.
I mean, the best of the best when it does come to Dabuz. One of the best
Pikmin
Olimars we have out there. Hasn't taken a single hit before that
dash
dash
is
attack.
doing very well right now. He's proven as to why exactly he is. Hurt gets a quick down air, though.
You might be signed by some corporations looking for the money, but I'm signed by Liquid, Dabuz is trying to say. The esports team wanting their boys to continue in. They want to see Dabuz play Riddles in this top 8, but he's going to have to take this set first, take against Persimmon if he wants to make it. Keeping this purple in his back pocket, and now he has 2. It's been a really good tool for trying to get this percent built up on Hurt. Goes through anything that he wants to throw.
So
many
Pikmins have been hurt in the production of this film. I think my guess is like over 100. I would like someone from like one of the stats guys in ult to actually count the number of Pikmin that have died during the set.
Pikmin died versus grenades thrown. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Pikmin died versus grenades thrown ratio, and I think we will actually have one of the funniest statistics in ult right now because this game has been so campy yet so exciting because. Like, it's tense. It's tense with this.
Absolutely, man. This has been the first 2 minutes of the match, but that's just how these players have to play because as soon as they get a lead, it's the other who has to aggress, and the camp game no longer becomes as strong as it is. So Hurt wanting to take stock first right now. Going to need to build up a little more percent, or maybe just get the C4 to connect. Gets the grab. Down throw. Checkmate.
No! Dabuz still as calm as ever, getting the grab. He is the rock, paper, scissors king right now. Cosmos behind me shouting King of New York as he takes that stock. All the Japanese people are like, what did he say? New York.
New York, and it's the king who's going to be having to wear his crown if he can take 2 more stocks of a Hurt. But I mean, Hurt wanted to claim his crown, being a Wi-Fi vet, wanted to come out and prove that he's the same when it comes to his offline toys with a jab block.
Hang on a second,
that'll take stock. Yeah,
oh my god,
purple takes it.
Dabuz popping off hard.
One of the slowest burst stocks that we've seen this entire tournament, the one the quickest seconds. Dabuz makes an amazing lead for himself. Hurt's going to once again have to make this comeback.
He popped off so hard after taking that stock, and it's only a stock, ladies and gentlemen. But what a stock it might be for Dabuz's loser's run here. He actually might be able to progress. He is one step closer to glory of, like top 8 qualifier? It's still a top 8 qualifier after this.
Hey, that's glory when it comes to Kagaribi, man. So many people have dropped out before it. But look at this. Hurt has not taken a single shot of percent ever since he got jab locked. That may have been the wake-up he needs to start this comeback, but
this
no.
last stock Hurt is going to be in business. He is going to camp for his dear life, and he is going to try and win for his dear life, and he is camping. I think he's camping, guys. Do you think he's camping?
I think he has to, man. And when you're at this kind of deficit, you got to keep throwing grenades until Dabuz maybe try to catching him lacking. Yeah, was able to catch him lacking with that grenade there.
Almost killing. I don't think Hurt needs to pressure anything too much now. He could literally just keep playing his game.
Okay.
Tries to go for a grab. But hang on a second.
After the bomb burn of the set that we've seen, and we're going to see a 3-stock on the side. Dabuz, he might just do it if he's able to keep this advantage state going. There we go. Hurt not able to set himself onto this platform. He loves to have the C4 up, and he loves to be throwing grenades, and he has his chance to set up again now.
This Game 5 has been dominant. Dabuz has just not let Hurt have any way in, any say whatsoever. And Hurt, I mean, he can find an up tilt here. An up tilt would have killed a while ago, but it's looking really demoralizing. Dabuz could be on course for a 3-stock.
I mean, Dabuz trying to say, do you remember who's your king? I'm the one here who's wearing the crown right now. If I can get this 3-stock after such a close set, he's proving that once again, he can be the better player if you put him on the biggest stages. If we can get this throw. Okay, we
Yeah,
have
the
the purple
blue
and we
is out,
have
the
the blue,
purple's
and then we
out.
have the percent on Snake. It's anything that can kill on the side of Dabuz right now.
I-
It's just about connecting the move.
I believe we might be reaching the end of this absolute movie, this absolute journey that we've been on. Oh my god.
Pigman carried the grenade right back to Olimar. That purple was really trying to do it for her. He's saying, I'm going to give you one, but Dabuz not going to let it happen. Shielding at the right
Oh
times.
my
There it
God,
is.
there it
Three
is.
stock,
And
baby.
Dabuz
That's your
getting
king.
the 3 stock. That is the king of New York after a hefty set. I think Elden Ring speed runs are longer than that set. And Dabuz just about manages to clutch it through against one of the Wi-Fi gods in Hurt. Don't underestimate how good of a win that was for Dabuz, because Hurt is... He is a player.
He's
He is
cracked,
one hell of
man.
a player.
Her making it all the way to the 13th has to be one of the craziest results that we've had from this tournament so far. I mean, coming to be probably an unnamed player, losing at round 3 against who was it? Yes, I believe. I don't know who that
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, some unnamed Ike is okay. But making it all the way to the 13th against Dabuz, but it's not over for Dabuz yet. If he wants to find that match, if he wants to do the liquid team
He's
kill
not
against
even in
Riddles.
top 8 yet. That's the thing.
Exactly. But he wants that team kill, man. Dabuz wants to take it against his own boy, but he's going to have to do it against Persimmon first.
Yeah.